extra classrooms in the various places, whether it's even in some of the primary schools. We can work with the county to make sure that that happens. Let me also say that our children with special needs, and I was informed by the director of this place that when you say children with special needs, it doesn't mean only those who are disabled, even those who are too clever. I'm told they are also, they have they need some special learning. So, and he has requested me two things, that we need to manufacture more devices to support the children with special needs. And I quite agree that we're still importing many of the basic devices. And we have decided as a country that what we can produce in Kenya, we should use the human capital we have, the resources we have, the raw materials we have to produce them in Kenya. And I agree that this is one area that we need to produce devices that are used by our children with special needs here in Kenya. They already have a piece of land, it tells me in Mavoko. I will make sure that that land is secured. I'm told there are some people hanging around there. I will deal with them. So we will secure the land. I will send the National Youth Service next week to secure the land. And I want to ask our members of parliament who are here that I'm going to adjust my budget again. I will knock off a few things, including the travel allowances and many of the things that are in there, so that I can find 500 million shillings to give it for to start the manufacture of local devices that will assist in learning by our children with special needs. So, wabunge kina Mejandong mukubali. Mimi nitaenda nikate budget ya travel, tuweke 500 million ya hii ya wao wanafunzi. Na nitalete bunge kesho, so mujipange huko. Na mupitishe. Musipopitisha nitawashtaki kwa hawa watu hawa. So, and so prepare yourself. I'm going to instruct the National Youth Service to work with you so that we can put together the facility that will manufacture devices for our children who need them for special learning. And finally, as was said here by the leaders who's all over the country, and we're trying to align, we're trying what we want, what we must get rid of in the whole of this is impunity. We must get rid of impunity. We cannot allow impunity in Kenya. You know, we all must play by the rules. We are all equal before the law. And so the people who are willing to negotiate, they should negotiate and have a settlement. That is the best way to go about it. But the people who, using impunity, want to bring fake titles, seek entitlement to what is not theirs, that's not acceptable. So for the land that is in this institution, I am told some people have built flats around here on land that does not belong to them. So we are going to agree with them. We need the money to go and do the factory, so tutakata hapo, watulipe pesa. Market value. Sisi tutaenda, labda tuende tutengeneze factory ya kutengeneza devices ya watoto wetu. Tutaongezea ile milioni 500 nimesema tutatoa kutoka budget, si namna hiyo. So watu yako Bwana Karauri waambie, sisi hatuna problem, tutawafanyia evaluation, watuletee pesa, waendelee na maisha yao. Ama kama sivyo, mambo tu ni yale. Si hapo tulikubaliana sisi wote. Hapo tulikubaliana. So so it is to. So I think even on the subject that was raised by Sakaja, the county government, the national government should facilitate a process of settlement in a way that is acceptable to the owners of the land and those who are occupying. If they are willing to pay, we should go that direction so that we can create more harmony and be able to take this forward. Let me also say that as we move this process forward, I am acutely aware that there are many children who are at home because their parents have no means to care for them. They are disabled in one way or another.